It's a bit of a concerning time to be an assassin in Skyrim, where we last left off. Chad had killed the son of the lead guard of the Emperor of Tamriel and then framed him with a plot to overthrow the Emperor. And today, Chad hears that something weird has happened with Cicero. Excuse me, Serana. Hey, what's up, Gabriella?
This is not the time to keep Astrid waiting.
It's that bad, huh?
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now.
Yeah, Gabriella mentioned something about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just rest.
Oh yeah, this looks bad. "30th of sun's dusk. I have written the letters so polite, so official, to Astrid in Skyrim. Her sanctuary still stands, still operates. But how? No listener means no black sacrament. No black sacrament means no contracts. Her family can abandon the old ways and still survive, still kill. But is that family still brotherhood? Or something else? Something new? Something different? Something wrong? Something wrong. Still, we must go. Tomorrow, we set sail. Float on a boat through the moat called the sea, her and me. Sick, sick, sick of the rocking, tossing, rolling, throwing upon the gray, gray waves. I've been reading of Skyrim, of the good days, the old ways. There was another sanctuary once, a Dawnstar sanctuary, good, ancient, and strong. Blessed by Sithis. Cicero will go there. No need of Astrid. The mother and I will settle, and she will speak to me finally, and we will build the old ways anew together." 23rd of Evening Star. The passphrase is mine. I have found it in a letter ancient as the sanctuary itself. The black door will ask, what is life's greatest illusion? I am to answer, innocence, my brother. Finally, a space, a place to call my own, a joker's retreat for the fool of hearts. 4th of First Seed. The sanctuary is home, as I had dared hope, cool and dark and lovely, my sanctuary, sanctuary from all. I know its every corner, every hall, every shadowed nook and alcove, my sanctuary. The guardians know me, recognize me as keeper. They leave poor Cicero alone. The big ugly beast, a different story. He'd eat me if he could. But to bind me, grind me, he'd need to find me. And Cicero will make sure that does not happen, for I have sanctuary. Sanctuary from all. 13th of First Seed. The sanctuary is safety and salvation, but silent, so silent. I give my love to the unholy matron. I give my laughter freely, but I do not hear her. The silence has returned. Now that I am laughter and no longer hear laughter, I once again hear the silence of the void. It reaches across time and space. Its silence is deafening once more. 1st of Rain's Hand. Mother and keeper must go. I am not the listener, and never will be, but I am the keeper. I must serve my mother's will above my own. I must find her listener. I must teach Astrid the error of her ways, the beauty and necessity of the old ways. I have sent the letter to Astrid. We leave soon. But Cicero will keep this sanctuary as his sanctuary, a place to rest and play my trade, for I once more take up the blade and send some lucky souls to him when laughter strikes, as fits my whim. Yeah, Cicero's weird.
Have you found something?
Yeah, I found his journal.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yeah, an abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for? Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
All right, what set Cicero off?
No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option.
Well, wait, you're not in good with the Night Mother? That's kind of weird.
I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Calm down, Melody.
What happened? You look distressed.
Yeah, Cicero tried to kill Astrid. He's also injured other Brotherhood members. I'm gonna hunt him down in Dawnstar.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
Well, thank you. Astrid and the other members, they mean a lot to me.
Let's go. Oh, and if you need anything, just let me know. In terms of death cults, the Dark Brotherhood does have some sense of order and benevolent conviction.
Melody, I said calm down. Melody? Do I need to shout at you? Melody, calm down or I'm gonna that's it, I'm shouting. Look, you made me hurt Serana too. That's your fault. Oh, sorry, horse. I can get there faster. This way.
Hi there.
Hey, watch out, kid.
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered in solitude at her own damn wedding. Not a chance we would have let that happen here.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder if anyone knows anything about that.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Museum of the Mythic Dawn?
Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Yeah, I can do that, but not at this exact moment.
Let's talk inside.
All right, we'll get back to you, buddy.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
Yeah, you look hurt.
Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
All right, where is he now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
All right, I know what it is. I'll go get him. You go home.
All right, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
The Ancestor Glade had a charm, didn't it? Maybe we should revisit.
Yeah, I know why you like the Ancestor Glade. Now, didn't I have some kind of ghost follower that was gifted to me? Summon Spectral Assassin. I do believe that was the one. What was that?
The Keeper is a sacred position within the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh.
Ask yourself, Do you trust the wisdom of Our Lady?
Hey, buddy. You down to go get Cicero? Yeah, you look ready.
I will kill this jester.
Innocence, my brother.
But there is a disturbance in the void.
What were you saying? Alright, you guys are clogging up the way. Move. Move. Get out of the way. Do I have to shout at you again? Donna? You guys, you're in the... Okay, I'm gonna shout. 3, 2, 1. Whoops. Look at what you girls made me do to you.
Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slay Cicero.
I grow restless, as does my blade.
Oh, you sound like you're cool.
The dread Father works through me, and his work has just begun.
No! But this isn't at all what I would want! You kill the keeper or I kill the listener!
From my youth,
Now
and the
that's
glistening crimson on fields of white.
This better be important.
My listener. The Keeper is a sacred position within the Dark Brotherhood. Ask yourself, do you trust the wisdom of Our Lady?
Yeah, this looks like something we should sprint across.
I always well defended. I always for details, get it?
I will kill this jester if you so desire. But there is a disturbance in the void. Our dread Father does not wish this.
Wait. You're saying that someone from the other side wants Cicero alive? Does this have something to do with Astrid not liking the Night Mother?
In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named Listener. There is no higher honor.
Who's there?
Oh, fire bad.
Just stay close and you'll be fine.
What's already dead?
Whoa, what the fuck happened?
There isn't much time to talk. We have a job to do.
Wait, you killed my assassin brother. Those bastards.
Keep your guard up. Cicero could have placed traps everywhere.
You're still alive. Cicero respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to.
Well, you asked for it.
Yeah, those guys are powerful. They almost killed me last time. Alright, so that's getting really close, but what's over here?
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about it. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
You have my back.
Precious release. All before the will.
Stay close to me. Together.
Oh, nice. A Daedric male.
That'll teach you.
Well, that's not helpful. Wait, did we go backwards? I think we did.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about these stupid lizards coming my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. No. And now we come to the end of our play. The grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
Cicero, you're a weird motherfucker. But also that spectral ghost assassin guy said that you're supposed to live. Let me get a look at you here. Yeah, you're nearly intolerable, but you know what? I'm gonna listen to the ghost. Today is your lucky day, Cicero.
Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
Yeah.
That's Cicero. He creeps me out.
He's pretty weird, but you know what? The Daedra says he's supposed to live, so that's what we're gonna do. If we can find the way out.
Are you sure about this? All right. Just be ready for if he goes berserk again.
I mean, the spectral assassin said that's what we're supposed to do. Are we just gonna not listen to him?
The Ancestor Glade was a sight. How can you even move around in that thing? It looks awful to even put on.
There you are. Look, I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally met his match, am I right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Oh yeah, he's dead. I strangled him with his own intestines.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Right, so what's next?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Kill well, and often.
And that is where this chapter comes to an end. This is Chad Kill People. Over and out.